Hey everybody out there. Just wanted to make a quick video talking about reloading manuals. If you're a new reloader and you're looking for a manual to get you started and you want something that's going to have extensive data to get you kind of started out there, I can't suggest anything more than the Lyman 50th edition reloading handbook. The reason why I'm saying that is because when you buy this book and you take a look on the inside, you'll notice that it does give you a little bit of history of how they created the manual and all that good stuff. But the most important thing that it gets down to is it starts talking about the reloading process with detailed pictures to help you, but it talks about this process. And the nice part is it actually breaks it up into two things where it talks about pistol reloading and it talks about rifle reloading, which is different. And if you're dealing with a rifle cartridge case and it's a bottleneck cartridge compared to a straight walled pistol cartridge, it is a little bit different. Some of the problems that you see when you're reloading and things you need to look out for are slightly different. So the fact that this touches on both of those methods and styles of reloading and gives you a nice detailed write-up about it, it's great. It talks about reloading components in there also, such as your primers and different types of primers, and it just has a ton of information crammed into this. And as you transition through that, it eventually gets into the load information. The load data in this book is extensive. It has a lot of stuff, and if you're looking for a book that's going to have everything that you need for every caliber and just be extensive when it comes to how many different powders that are included in it, you can't go wrong with this Lyman. I will say that with this, it is a fantastic book. But if you're dealing with Hornady bullets, the other thing that you might want to think about is actually getting their book. And the other reloading manual that I'm talking about is this Hornady. This Hornady 10th edition reloading book is fantastic. It has everything that you need for Hornady bullets that have been tested from every cartridge. And the nice part about this is if you're like me and I own a few Rugers and you're shooting Ruger only loads and 45 Colt especially, it has some nice load information in there just for that. So if you want to be able to make 45 Colts that are light, like cowboy action shooting kind of loads, and you want to step it all the way up to pushing a 300 grain bullet over 1200 feet per second, this Hornady book is going to allow you to do that. It's going to give you the information you need to do that, so that way you have a benchmark load that that is safe to fire in your firearm. Just wanted to talk about both of these books and talk about just how great they are and what they can do for you. But if you're a new reloader and you want something that's going to provide all the information to you, it's going to give you everything that you need, it's going to tell you what to look for as problematic things, then you should get the Lyman. If you already have other reloading information but you shoot a lot of Hornady bullets, it's definitely worth picking up the Hornady reloading cartridge book because it's just extensive and it has everything that you need, and it tailors towards regular pistols, or it has stuff for the contender too if you have one of those. It's just a really nice subset. But if you're interested in getting reloading books, definitely think about this. Like I said, for the new reloader, for someone who's looking to add a new book that does Hornady, you can't go wrong with going with those. Thanks a lot, guys.